Yeah, full and mock test. I did not give a lot. Like I generally be believing in like gaining more concepts. I give less number of mock tests. I gave around 3 4 mock tests. That might be a reason because like I lost some speed.
Hi everyone and welcome back to PrepFusion. So today we have got Rajarshi Mukherjee with us. So he has secured a great rank on GATE 2025 examination. Also he has secured a good rank in his third year also from GATE 2024 examinations. So yeah, we'll get to know a lot about Rajarshi's journey. So yeah, Rajarshi, you can briefly introduce yourself to our viewers.
Yeah, so hello everyone. This is Rajarshi Mukherjee. I am a fourth year student of Electronics and Telecommunication Engineering at Jadavpur University. I had taken my GATE 2024 and I had got a rank of 58, All India rank of 58. And this year I've also got a good rank and I've got a marks of around 60 plus. And and I've also got a placement at Texas Instruments. And so yeah.
Okay, so, like those are a lot of great achievements like people dream to achieve. So yeah, let's start with your journey. Like briefly tell like how did it all started, like how you prepared for GATE and all those things. So you can start with that.
Yeah, so actually, my institute, Jadavpur University, has a great culture of like people giving gate. So, like almost every year, people top from our institutes in the gate exam. So, what happened is that I asked my seniors for advice. So they like told me how to prepare. Like generally, when we study in college, we don't have the time to prepare the entire syllabus. If we are not taking it up because we have our classes also and plus other activities are also there. So I got a very good advice from my senior. He had scored AI at 21 around in GATE 2023. So he told me that the subjects that I am proficient in, I should study those subjects more and leave those subjects which are hard for me. Because like if we see the structure of GATE 2024, and for any other GATE exam, and for the electronics and communication subject, so there are around 9 subjects, out of which some of the subjects, most of the subjects we have been taught from the second year. So by the time we have finished the second year, we like if we have studied for our semester exams even, so we have had a great knowledge in subjects like analog circuits, digital circuits, signals and systems, control, and mathematics. So mostly, and of course, the circuit theory, we have been studying circuit theory like from the JE days. So we have had a great knowledge in circuit theory while coming to college, and then we have to brush up using new topics like Laplace transform, Fourier transform, and other types of circuit analysis and intuitive analysis. So once we have gotten through the entire second year, and now we are going to give our first gate in third year. So what we should focus on is the parts that have been covered. And if you look at the statistics and the data that has like how many marks all these subjects together combined, you will see that consistently for around 10 15 years, all these 5 subjects like analog, digital, circuit, network, and control, these subjects, if we combine with math and aptitude, they comprise more than 70% of the entire paper. So if you are proficient enough, you can just study these subjects and get a rank of under 50 easily. So that was the target. So that's how I had prepared my gate.
Okay, okay. So basically, right, you picked few subjects which you
Yeah,
really want to be like strong at, and then you choose those subjects. So yeah,
yeah, yeah,
like this is like a anti kind of thing where everyone else says like you need to study everything. So that is
yeah,
one way that is also correct. But like you are playing the game of probability. Like maximum probability is like from these topics they will be asked.
yeah,
So you are totally strong on those subjects, and
yeah,
then accordingly you study those subjects. Okay, so like that's also a good thing if we are low on time, right? If you have good time, then obviously you should finish everything.
yeah. You
But
should
as
go
he was
through.
like did not have enough time, but so he tried to cope up. So yeah, so you did those subjects. So how you prepared, like in third year? We'll come to your fourth year journey as well. What happened in fourth year? Why was the performance but degraded? And how you prepared so well in third year?
What happened in third year was that I was in the flow with many of my subjects because I had my internship preparation coming. So PrepFusion helped me a lot there because I had seen Himanshu Agarwal's videos on analog circuits and intuitive analysis, and also he had given us a roadmap on how to study, from which YouTube videos to watch which topics. So I like browsed through all of them mostly. So I had a very good grasp on analog circuits, especially like MOS circuits, feedbacks, oscillators, like and intuitive analysis, and on everything related to, like, I was very confident with analog circuits. And I had and in my semester days I had prepared digital circuits very well. So analog and digital I had a very good grasp on. So coming to the gate preparation days, so my first target was to complete signals and systems entirely. So I looked up YouTube crash courses on signals and systems, and I browsed through all the contents. And my main focus was not to learn the subject, but to develop problem solving skills. I used to like develop a connection between concepts, and to understand how to solve new problems. I used to work that out in my mind. And that's how I try to develop the problem solving skills using crash courses. And I watched crash courses for maths, signals and systems, and even control systems. So that sorted. And analog and network theory I had already had a good grasp, and I was also selected for my internship at Texas Instruments. So that gave me a confidence that I have the backup in this, and I need to study only a few subjects. And then I also took some few mock tests. So generally the results were not that good. I was scoring lots of silly mistakes. So that was an area of concern, that I had lots of silly mistakes. But before giving it, I had brushed that all the thoughts aside, because I'm again going to give my gate in 2024. So I did not have any fear of failing, right? Because already have a internship at Texas Instruments, and I again give a gate, so I didn't have the fear to fail. So that's why I just kept my mind cool, and I just entered the hall, and I just made sure to minimize the errors.
Okay, so like it's very important point for our viewers to note that even though I don't think your test series marks were that great, but still you are able to convert a good rank in third year in GATE. Okay,
Yeah.
so like viewers can take a like a note of this, that even if your test series marks are not that great, still you can score great. But of course your fundamentals must be clear, and you should have a cool mind in the exam, and of course luck should be on your side. Then of course you will be
Yeah.
able to score a good rank. So now let's come to your fourth year journey. So third year has happened. So you got a
Mm.
great rank, and that is
Mm.
actually people dream like that rank is also very very good. People dream for that rank. So you got the rank, and next again, I guess fourth year came, and I guess like you got a like you had an internship as well. You did the internship, then you prepared again,
Mm.
or like you just totally leaved out the subjects. So how did you prepare for
Yeah, so
fourth year?
fourth year was a bit tough because I was just coming off the back of an internship, and in 2 months of internship they were like very straining. So it was a bit tough, and I had to work in a domain which was completely different from like whatever I had studied. Because my even though I was like selected for analog design, I had to work in the digital design field, and I had to like write Verilog modules, which was like almost new to me. I had not learned not much about that. So I had to focus my entire energy there, and I could not prepare to forget, as I had I had thought in my mind that I would prepare gate as soon as I start my fourth year. But it was not possible, because like after I strained out for almost 2 months, and then after I got the pre-placement offer, so I was like very like happy. So
Chill,
I
chill, very
yeah,
chill.
so I felt a bit chill. So like that kept on. So I delayed the preparation a bit, and then I again started so first what I did, while starting the preparation for 2024, I analyzed what mistakes I had done in, sorry, for 2025. I analyzed what mistakes I had done in my previous gate in 2024. So I analyzed those mistakes, and I saw that I had made around 6 questions I had got wrong. So out of those, three of them were due to silly mistakes. So I focused on minimizing the silly mistakes again. So that was the main area of concern. And mostly now, since I was giving the final year gate, so I also had in mind to complete the rest of the subjects that I had left. So then I started learning about EMFT. So I again in the YouTube I browsed through some crash courses on EMFT. So I made some notes of my own for like the EMFT. And also in those subjects which I had studied earlier, some topics were left, like in digital I had not studied the implicance topic. I did not know about that. So again I saw PrepFusion's videos regarding like there was a digital playlist on implicants and others like adders propagation delay. So I saw your videos there. So that was good. So I learned my concepts from there. And another remaining concepts like in maths, a few here and concepts here and there, and control some state space analysis, some of these concepts. So I like covered all the concepts that I had left out, and then I started to prepare the remaining subjects. One thing I understood that EDC was going to be a tough subject, so I left out EDC even this time. But I prepared communication and EMFT full. So once I had to go to once the like the 1 month before the gate exam, I revised all the previous subjects, and then I also revised these two subjects, and
Okay,
and
okay.
obviously I gave mock tests.
So okay, so you revised. So you left out still EDC, because I do feel EDC has very like
Yeah,
formulas, memorizing things. So
yeah,
it's
yeah.
a bit difficult. I do
That's
understand that. Okay,
yeah,
so so like okay, this was your strategy. So this worked, but not totally, because I don't think like it was like too great than your third year. But that's fine. Like, because anyways you have already a good get rank, so it does not matter for you. So, like, how many mock tests you gave before like your main examination, like full length mock test I'm talking about?
yeah. Full length mock test, I did not give a lot. Like I generally believing in like gaining more concepts. So I kept I give less number of mock tests. I gave around 3 4 mock tests. So like full length. So that's why. So I did not like focus more of my energy on like revising the topics. So that
Okay,
might be
so
a reason, because like I lost some speed. That may be a reason. So
that can be a reason. Yeah, just one thing
yeah,
I want to give to everyone. So he's already very smart. Okay, he's already very smart. He has already got a good rank in third year. So for him, whatever strategy follows, it might not be similar to you guys. So you might have to like make your own strategy. But you can learn the things, right? You can learn, like he said, right? He has not given that many amount of full length tests. Like what we recommend generally, at least give 10 full length tests. At least you should give before gate examination. Try to take the time out.
yeah,
So that gives a good practice, because yes, knowing the concepts is totally fine, and knowing in depth manner is also fine. But if you're not accustomed, right, with the flow and
yeah.
how to finish the like questions, then it is not like enough, right? So that
Mm.
part is also important. So I
Definitely.
guess the practice was not done. So revision, how you should do you used to practice with questions, or like you should revise, go through your notes? And did you make your own notes, or like you had just some PDFs or something?
No, no, I always make my own notes, and I always like to write mostly. So even if I have my own notes, I always while revising again I again write some of my formulas, so that the habit of writing keeps on continuing.
Oh,
So that's yeah. So like and while revising, the only thing I like focused on is PYQ. So I solved more and more PYQs. So like I even I solved one PYQ more than once also. So that like I could gain some familiarity with the questions. So that's the thing. And generally I don't watch I don't read the notes like for revision. If I fail to understand a certain question, or if I if I'm unable to solve any question, then I again go through notes, and then I see. So my focus would be on problem solving. So that's what I did.
so yeah, basically that is what we recommend as
Yeah,
well. So you revise with question. So you solve a question. If you're not able to solve that question, you go back to your notes. So a
yeah,
very interesting point. He's told that he has solved gate PYQs multiple times. Not like every PYQ, not all PYQs, but few
yeah,
PYQs
yeah,
which are selective, which are very very important. Which I also tell during
yeah.
my preparation. Also I did. So you mark those questions which are very very important, and during the first time you understand, right? When you solve a question, you understand this is a good level question. So you mark it.
Mhm.
So after 2 3 months again you come back to those questions and then solve. So that, like that, your revision will happen, your question practice will happen. Okay, so these are the things
Yeah,
that he has followed, and we also recommend our students to follow that particular technique. So he has followed those same techniques. So yeah, we have learned a lot about your journey and all those things. So at the end we just wanted to ask like how Prefusion has helped you in your whole preparation for placement and gate, whatever Prefusion has helped. You can talk about that.
yeah. So as I had mentioned earlier, so I have watched the videos of Prefusion a lot. So even during my internship days, or even before my internship days, I had learned from my senior that there is this guy called Himanshu Agarwal, and he gives out like videos on like placements and how to prepare for placements. So then I searched it up, and then I saw that he had prepared a roadmap on how to crack placements, especially in the analog domain. So then I followed them, and I had completed almost all of them. So even so in the third year itself, I had almost finished the entire syllabus for analog and network theory. So and I'd also watched other videos like one that Himanshu sir, like he mentions a lot about champion sir. So I watched champion sir's lots of videos. So and also like while my this time in my fourth year when I gave my gate, so if I had to brush up in a new concept, so then I watched your videos, and I watched your videos on like well, it was on semiconductor memories, I think,
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
also and also some videos on like as I told some digital like
Digital, yeah,
static, yeah, digital static propagation, and as well as some adders propagation delays, these types. And also one video that Ivanshu had given like just before the exam, it was on transmission lines and about how to solve questions of transmission lines without any like mathematics. So that was a very good video. So I watched all of them. So that's how.
Okay, okay, yeah. So I guess Precision has helped you in a lot. So we
Yeah.
wish you all the best. Like whatever you do in the future, we wish you all the best. Whatever you want, you get. So yeah, that's it basically from our end. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to hit the like button and comment down below how you felt, like how was the preparation and all those things. And we will see you in the next video. Until then, happy learning.
Thank you everyone for watching the video till the end. If you also want to prepare in the same manner with PrepFusion for GATE 2026 and 2027 examination, then you can visit our website and apply the code TITANS15 on all our paid courses and you will get 15% off. The complete information regarding all the courses have been shared in this particular video, which you can check out by clicking on the link that has been posted in the description box. Best of luck to everyone and happy learning.